Hi my dear viewers, today I'm staying here on top of my RV. It's time for some maintenance on our AC, and why don't you join me? First we have to take off the 4 screws from the cover. There. There. And on the other side. So after we removed all the 4 screws for the cover, we can just take it off. And there is the inside of our AC. There's the motor. That's the one we're gonna work on today, because it is spinning kind like, not freely. So that tells me we need to put some oil on it. First thing we have to do, there are 4 nuts. They hold the motor in place. We have to loosen them up. Now we can take the black cover off. And then we can just lift the whole thing up. Cover off, so we have some more room here to work on. Better. plate here is a little bit stubborn. Won't come off. Since it's just plastic, gotta be a little bit careful not to break it. Okay, I'm gonna spray some WD-40 on it to get the rust off. Maybe that'll help. Hi guys, I finally made it off the roof. It took me another 2-3 minutes to get the second fan blade off, and I have to apologize, but the camera just shut off. It was just too hot. I don't even know how long I was up there talking to myself, but that's okay. So I got the motor out, and when I was spinning it by hand, something doesn't feel right. So I decided to cut the wires and get the motor out. And I took the motor apart, and this is what I found. It was just spinning not freely, and I took the motor apart, and this is what it is. This part is damaged, as you can see, bad scratch marks on it. And the scratch marks came from this one here. I don't know if you can see it back there. It's burned. Let me turn it around. Maybe you can see it better from this side. It's burned up there, right there. I think you can see it. So that means that motor is gone. Luckily those motors, our local Home Depot is carrying those motors. One motor costs about $200. You can get them cheaper online, but I didn't have a chance because it's just too hot to be out with no AC. So that was kind of like an expensive one. Even I do maintenance on a regular basis with everything. You just never know. Probably got too hot because I noticed we run the AC on auto, and I noticed that motor was turning off quite a little bit, and to me that didn't sound right. And now I know why. Those motors have a thermal protection in there, so it just got too hot, turned off. After it cooled down, it turned back on again. But it just gotten worse over time. So never forget to do your maintenance on those motors. But even, you see, with a big breakdown like that, there's really nothing you can do about it. And everything is good now. AC is running. So I hope I could help somebody with this video. If you run into the same problem, that your AC turns on and off a lot, that's maybe the problem. Well, thank you for watching, and I see you next time on my next video. Goodbye.